So what we just did was we did our 10 minutes of typing practice. We took our 3-minute weekly typing test. And I just asked students to submit the document where you put the results of your weekly typing test. I need you to submit that in the typing folder in Schoology. When you open the typing folder, there's a submissions folder. So open the submissions folder and submit that document. Because I want you to take a moment to look at your typing results and to think about how you're doing with your typing. Because remember, in this class, you only need 15 words per minute to pass typing, but the IC3 class requires that you type 20 words per minute. So that's quite a leap. So I need you to take some time and think about what you're doing with your typing. And I want to see what you're doing with your typing. So
so the way it is, I can do it after class. Check
yes,
that.
you can. Okay, so then I asked, once you're finished with that, I asked everyone to open the formatting document that we were working on last night. Oh, you weren't here last night. So you need to open a blank Word document. Luz, were you doing this last night with us?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so go ahead and open a blank Word document. If you're talking to me, Gloria, you're muted. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Gloria.
I was saying, losing an eye last night, we had the same problem. We couldn't listen when you were muted. So what are you saying to losing? I will follow to do the same. I missed it last night.
Mm.
Okay, I already opened the new document, a new page.
Okay, save it in the Word folder in OneDrive, Carlos Rosario, and name it formatting. Formatting. You can see in my title bar here. See in my title bar? Oh, I misspelled it. I put formatting. It's supposed to be F-O. F-O-R-M-A-T-T-I-N-G, formatting.
So I already opened a blank document. What do I do now?
No, you can't take the test again. You have to wait a week to take the test.
No, I mean, I open a blank new page for the formatting.
You save it? Hello?
No, where do I get it formatted from? The documents that you put on the page?
You save the new document that you just opened. Save it as formatting. When you save it, give it the file name formatting.
No, but my question is that I never had the document. I never had the document.
What?
I never had the document. Where do I get it from?
Luz, listen to me, please.
Okay.
I said, open a blank Word document,
Uh-huh,
then save it.
okay,
File, save as, browse, save it in the Word folder in OneDrive Carlos Rosario.
yes,
That's all I asked you to do.
okay,
For
The file name is going to be formatting.
okay. Then save. Okay.
okay,
And
and
then
then, and then save.
You open the blank Word document and just save it and just wait.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm. If you can't find it, just open a blank Word document and save it as formatting. Oh, she wasn't here last night.
Please, layout is a tab of
Can you see a tab named layout?
home tab, layout, insert, design, layout.
Mhm. So there's a tab called layout.
Yeah, but I see on the blackboard.
Mhm. Mhm.
Layout group. One in layout group
Where do you see layout group?
on the blackboard.
No, that's a tab. Those at the top, file, home, insert, draw, design, layout, references, mailing, review, view, help.
Yeah,
Those are
but-
tabs.
But I read on the blackboard. Over there, over there. I read number 2, discuss command in the font group, the paragraph group. on the whole tab and layout tab.
Oh,
Layout.
what you're gonna do today. Which one number 2?
Yes, the last line.
In the font group,
Last line.
paragraph group on the home tab and layout tab. So there's a paragraph group on the home tab. This is the paragraph group on the home tab, right? We have the home tab. And on the layout tab, we also have a paragraph group. But you can see they are different. This is the paragraph group on the layout tab. This is the paragraph group on the home tab.
Yeah, I understand, but you write and layout group.
Oh. Yeah. Right, yeah, right. Layout
There are top.
Güey, no, yo la ve.
You're welcome.
Okay. So I want to finish off with the home, with the font group on the home tab. Font group on the home tab. So we did a bunch of things last night, right? We looked at the just the font group on the home tab. We talked about all the different commands that all you have to do is put your mouse pointer on the command and it will give you the name. And if it has a keyboard shortcut, it will give you those keyboard shortcut keys. And it will give you information about that, what that command does. So we talked about the font command. Who remembers what the default font, what's the default font?
Calibri.
Calibri what?
Body.
Exactly, that's the default font. And so when we open, go ahead and open a blank new document. Go ahead and open a blank new document. So when you open a blank new document, that's the font that you will always see when you first open a blank new document. Calibri body. It is not Calibri body in this document because we did a whole lot of things last night. And we ended up with this font, Gill Sans MT body. But when you click the arrow to the right of the font command, you have theme fonts, you have recently used fonts, and then you have all fonts. All fonts are organized in alphabetical order. Who remembers what the theme fonts, what's that about? The theme fonts.
The color, change the color?
No, not, yeah, but how? But it depends if you're using colors on your, but if it's just text that you're looking at, what does the theme fonts, what's that about?
We go to design.
1 second, yeah. Go ahead, Arman.
I think if the default font is in Office.
The default theme is Office. Where do we find the themes?
I think it's design.
Yes,
Design type.
exactly. Design tab. When you click design tab, you have your themes, right? And you have a bunch of different themes. So right now the theme is gallery, right? So if I go to home tab, that's the font for the gallery theme. That's the font. So if I go back to design and I change the theme, let's say I change it to slice. I need everyone to go ahead and change their theme to slice. If I change my theme to slice, I go back to the home tab. You can see it's a different font. So each theme has its own font. each theme has we haven't talked about colors yet, but each theme has its own set of colors. Each theme will have its own type of design depending on what you insert in your document. So that's what we mean by theme fonts. You can see now it has changed. I changed the theme and the theme fonts have changed. Let's say you're looking for a font, let's say, Verdana. Let's say you're looking for Verdana, right? Verdana starts with the letter V as in Victor, right? So you have to scroll to find Verdana. However, the easy way to find Verdana, you click in the font box and you type the letter V. We have Vani, type the letter E, and there you have Verdana. But remember to change the font, let's say of this paragraph, what do I have to do first?
Select.
Highlight.
Right, you have to select the paragraph first. And then you go to the font command and you type VE, and there you have Verdana. And then all you have to do is press enter and it changes the font. You can't tell because we applied
Open.
the text effects and typography. We applied that last night. So you can't tell the difference, but it is Verdana. It is Verdana. Lucy, you're saying something?
I don't have that paragraph on my formatting page.
So you have to type, I'm gonna type it right below the paragraph. You have to type, now let me type it below because it's gonna be a bigger font. You have to type equal rand, open parenthesis, 1, close parenthesis, and then press enter.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
What's that? What about the font? What?
The font is not the color.
What's up?
You can say yellow. Yellow is the color, not the font.
This here is the font. You see this here? Okay. Okay, so let's move on. So we talked about the font, then we talked about font size, right? So you have these numbers here. But do you have to stick only to these numbers? Are these the only numbers that you can apply?
No.
No.
If you want to change the font size to a number that's not on that list, what do you do?
Write it down.
Right, you write it in you can see it's already selected, right? So if I want 95, I just type 95 and then press enter. But see here?
So you select.
Here, yeah, but you see there? If I type, let's see, if I type my name right there, it applied it right there. It applied it right there. It didn't apply it to the paragraph, to this paragraph, but it applied it right down here, 95. Okay. Let me undo that. Okay. And then we talked about the increased font size and decreased font size, right? When you increase or decrease font size, it only increases using these numbers. It only uses these numbers. So if you want to increase to a number that is not there or decrease to a number that's not there, you have to enter that number in the box. And then we also talked about change case, right? If you want everything uppercase. Well, let me remove this formatting here. Let me remove this formatting. Remember this here, this clear all formatting. And I click it, it will remove all formatting except text highlight color. It won't remove that. So you have to remove that yourself. No color. That's how you remove the text highlight color. I think I had this. Oh no, it's not selected. I had this one, right? So in order to, let me select it again. You can, okay. So this command, the clear all formatting, will remove all the formatting. And then we talked about bold. What's the shortcut keys to apply bold? Oh, geez.
Control plus.
Control B. But we have to do what?
Select.
We have to select it first and then you press Control B on your keyboard. What do you do if you want to remove the bold? You can do undo, but you can also do Control B and it removes it as well. Okay. And then the same with italic, right? You have to select your text and then click on it to apply it, and to remove it, you click on it again. What did you learn last night about underline that you didn't know before? What did you learn about underline that you did not know before?
I learned that you can go,
Wait, one second. What, Luz?
there are more underlined that you can go into the lunch.
Going to the what?
You can get more underline features when you click on the arrow and on the
The
right
dialog
corner.
box launcher. When you click the dialog box launcher. The name is the dialog box launcher. When you click that. What else did we learn? Sarah, what were you saying? Repeat that.
About the lines, you see, more, we learn more about line.
Right, exactly. Right, there's an arrow to the right of underline, right? You click the arrow and you see a whole bunch of underlines. And you can, here in the font group, you can put your mouse pointer on the underlines and see the names of the underlines, right? But not when you launch the dialog box. When you launch the dialog box, it opens the font dialog box. And here's underline. You put your mouse pointer, there are no names. You can't see the names there. But you have more underlines here than you have here in the font group. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And there are only about 9 in the font group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 8. So, and then we talked about strike through. It's just what it, if you're an English teacher, you use this a lot, right? You use strike through to cross out words, just strike them out. All of them, you click on it, and to remove it, you also can click on it to remove it. And then we have the subscript. Who can tell us about the subscript?
The subscript is when you wanted to make a number that indicates that is a quantity.
Like an exponent. If you're familiar with Word, you know, like the MC would be an exponent. I forgot what you call the
Square.
10. No, that's an exponent. The square is an exponent, right? But the 10, I forget what you call that.
You use it when you create a formula.
1 minute, Luz, please.
Chemistry, they use subscription for C24, carbon 24, like
Yeah.
this one is iron,
Like water.
it's a kind of element.
Mhm.
C24.
All right, that's what you, in chemistry, right? In chemistry, the elements in chemistry, they have that. Yeah. Mhm. Right. Mhm. But at the top, and the top, that would be the superscript, that would be the exponent. Yeah. And then we talked about text effects and typography. We only talked about the top part of text effects and typography, because there's a whole lot of stuff below. A whole lot of stuff below that we're not going to talk about. But if you want to make your text pretty, you can apply any one of these. And these change according to what?
According to
According to what you
The
select.
theme,
Theme. Exactly. They change according to the theme. So look at these colors right now, right? We go to design, and let's say we change the theme. Let's go all the way down and choose the last one, wood type. Wood type, we go back to the home tab. We click this. I don't like these colors. Yeah. I don't like this theme. Okay. So it all depends on the theme that you choose.
So that will appear on the first letter of the paragraph.
It depends on what you select. It appears on whatever you select. So if I just want these lines here, whoops. If I just want these lines, I can apply this and it will appear there. If I want this whole sentence, I can choose, let's see, let's choose which one. Can choose this one, and there it appears. So it appears wherever, whatever you select.
Okay,
It
so when
will
you use
apply to
one,
that.
so when you want the first letter or after a period capitalized, that's when you go to the upper or lower cap.
What?
When you use one, the first letter of each word after each period, that's when you have the uppercase or lowercase.
she's speaking another
Yeah,
don't
because
know what you're talking about.
Another
this is
command.
good.
It's not anything that we have talked about. Except if you're talking about these,
Yes,
and these doesn't, this has had nothing to do with the first letter.
okay.
Okay, and then we talked about text highlight color, right? Text highlight color is tricky. It's very tricky. Let me undo the text effect and typography. Let me undo that. Okay. So text highlight color, you can see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 15 text highlight colors. So let's say we choose this one here, teal. We apply it. If you want to remove it, once you apply it, the selection goes away. So you have to select again, but look at how the cursor changes when you put your cursor on the text that you highlighted. See, the cursor changes. It's still the same cursor here. So I can continue to apply this. I can continue to apply this, right? So in order to stop it, you have to click the arrow to the right and click stop highlighting. You have to click stop highlighting. Let me remove the highlights. The way to remove the highlights is to click the arrow to the right and choose no color. Oh, I removed the selection. Whoops, oops. Oh, there it is. Whenever you click it, it stays. You see it there? It stays. It doesn't do anything because there's no color selected, but you have to get rid of this. To get rid of this, you have to click here and click stop highlighting, and then it's gone. See? It's gone. So this can be very tricky if you don't know how to manage it. Escape. Oh, right. Escape. You can press the escape key to get rid of it, to stop it. Okay. Okay, and then the last thing, and we didn't get a chance to talk about font color. So let's select our paragraph. First, before you select your paragraph, select it. No, go ahead and select your paragraph and clear all formatting. Clear all formatting. So select and clear all formatting. Now we're going to talk about font color. You can choose this color that's there. You click and it applies whatever color is there. If you want a different color, you have to click the arrow to the right. So you have the automatic color, which is black. So you can click that. Or you have the theme colors. So I love these theme colers. These are nice, but these are not nice. Oh, these are nice. I changed the theme again. Did I change the theme? I don't remember changing the theme. See, I love this theme. These colors are really pretty.
When you undo, you change.
Oh, right. Exactly. I did remove formatting, right? Clear formatting. I did that. So, so then we have theme colors. The theme colors, who can tell me about what happens with the theme colors? how they change. How do you change them?
Go to
Let's-
design.
You have to design.
Right.
the design.
You go to design, you change the theme. Let's say we choose droplet. No, I tried droplet already. Let's say we try basis. Basis. We go back, home tab, we go to font color. Yeah, and it changes, but these are nice. I can handle these. These are nice. So these are the theme colors. They change when you change your theme. And then below the theme colors, you have the standard colors. The standard colors never change. You can see them here. You have your dark red, you have your red, you have your orange. When you put your mouse pointer on each of the squares of the colors, it gives you the name of the color. And this is called a palette. Let me write that down, a palette. 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 Oh no, I misspelled it. I think it's one L. Is it one L? Palette, yes, one L. Palette. It's like an artist, you know how artists, they have their canvas in front of them, and then they have a palette with all the colors. That's what they call that, a palette. So the standard colors never change. Let's go back and to design, choose a different theme. Let's try retrospect. And, oh, I only selected retrospect, and then go back to the home tab. Go to the font color. And you see, they always remain the same. They never change, the standard colors. The theme colors, each theme has its own set of colors. And then we have more colors at the bottom, right? And you can choose a particular color. Let's say we choose this here. On the right at the bottom, it will give you, will show you what the color looks like, and it will show you the current color that you're using. Or you can click custom, and you can choose any point. And to the right, you can either make it lighter, see down here, new, or you can make it darker. I'm not supposed to be doing all of this. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be doing all of this, but once I get started, it's difficult for me to, stick to what I'm supposed to be teaching. Sorry about that. Okay, let's click OK. And the last thing you have is gradients. Yeah. But it only applies when you're using text that is large, So, but anyway, that's font color. Any questions about any command in the font group? Any command in the font group? So let me show you your homework. Your first homework. Let's go to Schoology. Let's go to the Microsoft Word folder. And the last file, font group exercise. Let's go ahead and download it and save it in the Word folder in OneDrive Carlos Rosario. Download it and save it in the Word folder in OneDrive Carlos Rosario. And I'll explain what you're going to do. Let's save it first. Sorry, I feel as if I'm moving really fast tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me, just slow me down. Tell me to slow down, okay?
Really, I would like your help to come back. I was looking what you're doing, then I'm going to save, to take the path what you did. If you can repeat on that, please.
Repeat what? Gloria, could you say that again, please? Wait, let me, 1 second. Let me increase my volume because I'm not hearing very well. Go ahead, repeat what you said.
Start again with go to Schoology.
Okay, go to Schoology, open the Microsoft Word folder, and look for font group exercise. You're gonna download the font group exercise and save it in the Word folder. In the Word folder in OneDrive Carlos Rosario. Okay. Any problem saving? Saving to the Word folder in OneDrive Carlos Rosario? Everyone okay? Okay. So this is what you're going to do. What's that? Oh, who usually sits there? Oh, Yael, did you lose some earrings? Yael,
Oh, yes, it was last night.
okay. So I'm gonna keep it in the drawer, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Sure. You can't say that. Oh, you say that. What? The ribbon. You don't have the ribbon. All you have are the tabs. Remember how to fix that? Don't close it. Before you close it. Your word folder. You're in your word folder? But you maximize. How do you see the whole ribbon? Remember ribbon display options? Yeah. Yeah. Close it. Go back to File Explorer. Delete it from File Explorer. Down at the bottom. Okay, download it. Open it. Same thing. Let me see. Is how is the document downloaded? Are you seeing the top part? You're not seeing it. Okay, so it's not just. Okay. Let me. Okay. So go ahead and delete it. Go ahead and go to File Explorer and delete it.
But Sarah got it.
Sarah got it?
Sarah, what do I use? Scroll up.
I don't know what the problem is. But you know what I do notice is that the scroll bar, you see how their scroll bars are, you see the scroll bar, the vertical scroll bar? It's not all the way up. You see this? I don't know what the problem is.
This one is like you, the same, the horizontal.
Uh-huh,
The horizontal on the group exercise.
uh-huh, uh-huh. He's got it? Yeah.
He didn't get, no, he didn't get.
Mhm.
I think it's the ruler.
I hit the ruler.
The ruler.
I hit the ruler. But it still happens.
Have the ruler over there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the one is the top border.
Yeah.
I mean, not the border, the top margin. The top margin. Their top margin is missing.
Yeah.
The header is gone.
Only for him, you know, this one is okay, once this guy is okay, both are okay.
Yeah. I don't-
India is okay, Hadi is okay, Bara is okay, what of you? Now,
I don't know, there's something about their header. Let me see, is that in the header? Yeah, it's in the header. It's in the header. So there's something with their header.
Even, you know,
Uh-huh.
you know, the document area is very.
I don't know. Well, class on Zoom, what is the problem that is happening is that some students are not able to see this part here. This part here is in the header. Remember we talked about the header? You double click in the top 1 inch and you get that. So they are not able, their header is not showing. I can't figure out what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong.
Mine is showing.
Is the style, Nigatu, could you tell us if their style is normal?
That's normal.
I can't, I don't know why you're not seeing your header. Why you're not seeing your header? Yeah, but that's okay, as long as you can see the instructions. Okay, so don't worry about it, as long as you can see the instructions. So the instructions say, please follow the instructions on each line and apply the formatting only to that line, right? So number 1, change the font of this line to Lucida calligraphy. So what do you have to do to change the font to Lucida calligraphy? What do you have to do?
Go to the font type and choose.
You have to select it, right? When you select, it gets highlighted. Exactly, so you have to select it. What's one way to select it?
Double click and
You can double click, or you can put your mouse pointer in the left margin. Let me select. You can put your mouse pointer in the left margin and click once, and that also selects it. So any questions?
Excuse me, teacher Yolanda.
Yes.
Do you want that we select only the underlined letters or the whole
What does it
sentence?
say? What does it say? Number 1, what does number 1 say? Read it. Yael, read it. Yael,
I'm here.
Hi.
What happened is this was not
read
was
number
not-
1.
Yes, hold on. For some reason I can't do it. Hold on, please.
You can't do what? For some reason, you can't do what?
I snap the windows to the right, and when I want to read, and I try to I hit space on Zoom. You know, I cannot because now I unmute it in order to read. So I'm going to read. It says, change the font of this line to Lucinda calligraphy. And Lucinda calligraphy, it is underlined.
What's the instruction?
I understand that the line that we are going to.
No. I asked, what is the instruction?
Please follow the instructions on each line and
No,
apply.
number 1.
change the font of this line to Lucinda calligraphy.
So is it saying to change the font of only the underlined text? Is it saying that?
No,
So why are you
okay,
asking that?
because I misunderstood. I thought that it was only the,
But that's not what it says. It
yeah.
says change the font of this line. That's
Oh,
what it
okay,
says. Don't
okay.
add anything else to it. Don't make things more difficult than they have to be.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Sorry.
So, Hadi, do you understand what the line is? The line, number one, the whole line. That's the line, the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what was your question? Hadi, what was your question? Any questions about the homework?
That was something I understand. I thought the underline.
No, it's just underlining to, so that you can see what it is that you have to do. That's the only reason why it's underlined. Right. So don't add, don't complicate things. When something says,
Created something.
yeah, if it says go straight, if it says go straight and you see a road that goes that way, it says go straight, go straight. Forget about the road that goes that way. Just stick to what, you know. Okay. So, any other questions? Okay, so when is it due? When is it due? It's due when?
Monday.
Monday.
No, I don't understand number 5.
Oh, I closed it. What's number 5?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Next, close this ball.
Okay. Okay, so now we are moving on.
You already have it approved, right? No. Yes, after you finish all? No? No, after you finish, you have to say, but now you start, right, you need to go at home, right?
Okay, that's okay. Please don't be any sad anything.
I
Okay,
have another question.
yes.
Um, on the color pink on the standard looks like, to me, it's not pink, looks like
What number?
it is
What
the
number?
the number 8. The question number 8 looks like to me it's like purple. But it says
Well,
pink.
the closest thing that looks like pink.
Oh yeah, it says pink. I got it. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, Yael, could you go to Zoom and read that first paragraph, please?
Okay, the first paragraph.
And the names in the picture.
Sure.
Zoom.
The
Go to Zoom.
paragraph,
Mhm.
thank you. The paragraph rule holds commands that can be applied to paragraphs. A paragraph is any amount of text that ends when you press the enter key. A single character, a word, or a sentence could be a paragraph. Just press the enter key after typing it. There is a paragraph rule on the Home tab and on the Layout tab. Some of the basic commands in the paragraph group on the Home tab are bullets, numbering, increase, decrease, indents, lines and paragraphs, paragraph spacing, and alignments.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go back to our formatting. I have to figure that out. Why is the heading? Oh, you fixed it? What was it?
Because, you know, there is a line between the top one is the ribbon.
Oh,
So we click like that,
I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
we use the.
Yeah. Ah,
Miss Yolanda,
yes.
yeah, what's mean the dash underline? There is written dash underline there? I didn't find that one.
Where? Where is that?
You
What
know,
are
number four, the homework, he said apply the dashed underline. So I just, when I go to underline, I don't see the name dashed underline. Just the first one underline and the second one double. And then, but you said dashed underline. That's different?
Oh, keep looking. You only looked at two. Keep looking. There's what, 8 of them?
Click underline.
But do
Dot.
that for homework. Let's move on.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, but it's there.
I submitted already. That's my mistake. I will resubmit again.
Okay, so everyone, let's press Control E-N-D, Control E-N-D.
Sorry, Mr. Yolanda, please.
What?
On the number 9.
No, do it for homework. If you have any questions,
No, we
ask
need-
on Monday. We're
to be
moving
clear.
on.
Wait, we need to clear it. They said apply, then underline to this line.
What number?
Number 9.
Apply what?
I can read it here. It said apply, then it is underlined to this line.
Can't
So
be saying just, it can't be saying that. What number is it?
number 9,
What does number 9 say?
apply, then it's underlined to this line.
Number 9 is not line.
The students are saying that's not the correct one. That's not what it says.
Oh, this one I have here. If I can show you, you see what I have here.
This is what it is. You
No,
see?
number 9 is apply strike through to this line, Gloria. Number 9 said apply strike through to this line.
Do you see it? Do you see it, Gloria?
I can
Go-
see that on
Go
my.
to Zoom. Go to Zoom.
Oh, great, thank you.
Do you see it?
Oh, number 9, apply. Okay. Oh, it's a different one I have. Let me download it. It's a different.
Wait. Don't download it yet. Share your screen. Let me see what it is that you have.
Oh.
Share your screen, please. You need to undo what you did. Undo, 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 undo. You can redo later. Keep undoing, undoing. Keep undoing. There you go. See what you did? You deleted it.
But I don't see strike through. Strike through.
Okay, I saw your message, Sandra. Okay, it's okay. Okay.
Strike through.
Okay. So let's go share. Okay. So we are back to our formatting document. So we did Control N. Now we're going to press enter until we get to page 2. Enter until you get to page 2. Once you get to page 2, use your scroll bar. Use the scroll bar scroll down until you can't see page 1 anymore. Use your scroll bar so that you can't see page 1 anymore.
Control and in. I don't go.
First, do Control N first and then press the Enter key until you get to page 2. Once you get to page 2, use the scroll bar and scroll down until you can't see page 1 anymore. Everyone got it?
Oh, strike through. Now I see.
So right above the start button, it should say page 2 of 2. Right above the start button, it should say page 2 of 2. So we are moving on to the paragraph group. So make sure, change your font back to Calibri body and the font size, make it 12. Change your font size to 12. Okay, so we were talking about what a paragraph is, right? So if you type the letter A and you press enter, as far as Word is concerned, that is a paragraph. A is a paragraph. Why is A a paragraph? Because you pressed enter. If you type your first name and you press enter, your first name is a paragraph. And let me repeat why it's a paragraph. It's a paragraph because you pressed enter. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. So anytime you type something and you press enter, what you typed is a paragraph. So if someone tells you to write just one paragraph and you start typing and then you press enter, and then you continue to type and you press enter, is that one paragraph? No, it's not one paragraph. It's more than one paragraph. So when you're writing a paragraph usually contains, a regular paragraph usually contains several sentences, right? So when you finish one sentence, you just press your space bar and write your next sentence. You don't press the enter key. Any questions about that? Because I see students do that a lot. I say write one paragraph and students write one sentence, then they press enter. Then they write another sentence, they press enter. Not in Word. And actually, even if you're writing it, it's still different paragraphs. Once you leave one line and go to the next line, you start another paragraph. You only go to the next line if you want to start another paragraph. And another paragraph means that you're talking about something else. You're not continuing talking about what you're talking about in that paragraph. So you go to another paragraph when you're going to talk about another point. Okay. So now let's look at the paragraph group on the Home tab. Let's just put your mouse pointer on each of the commands. Look at the names. When you put your mouse pointer, when you hover, remember hover is when you just put your mouse pointer over, put your mouse pointer on the command. It tells you the name of the command and it tells you something about the command. And if there are any keyboard shortcut keys, it will give you the keyboard shortcut keys. So let's go to the first one. What's the name of the first one?
Bullet.
Bullets. So all it tells us is create a bulleted list. So you create a list when you use bullets. Click the arrow to change the look of the bullet. Okay, so let's just start with creating a bulleted list. When you use a bullets to make a list, it's a list that does not have to be in a particular order. Like for instance, your grocery list, right? You're writing your grocery list. What do I need? Milk, I need bread, I need some apples, I need maybe lettuce, right? Is any of that have to be in any particular order? So you use bullets. So we can click the bullet to begin typing, right? So let's type, what was that first one? Bread. Let's type bread. And you can see you can start typing when you're doing bullets with a lowercase. And then once you press enter, it's capitalized, right? Then the next thing was what? Butter.
How you apply the bullet, Ms. Yolanda? You just click it still.
No, you have to click the bullet command first and then type bread, press enter, then type butter. And then press enter. Ooh, my enter is not working. What's up? Oh.
It's not working for me. I don't know why.
Okay, here we're back. Okay. So after butter, press enter, type milk. milk. Press enter. What? Lettuce, you said?
Yeah.
Lettuce. Lettuce is a hard one to spell. Lettuce, Lettuce. Lettuce. Press enter. Apple, and one more.
Juice,
Water, water.
water.
Press
It's not
enter.
working for me, Miss Yolanda, the bullet.
The what bullet is not working?
No,
Did you click on the bullet command?
yeah,
I've never heard such thing that it's not working. She says her bullet is,
Oh, oh, what I did. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what I did. I don't know what I did. Touch.
go ahead and share your screen, Kokovi. What do we see what that means? You have to press the bullet, or if you start typing, you select the word and click the bullet. You did not click the bullet command. You have
Yeah, I
to click
did.
it. Now type.
Oh,
Why is
Okay.
it up there? Why is it there?
I don't know.
Why is it that color?
Oh God, what are you doing there?
I don't know. Why this color?
Go to
Maybe this
the,
one?
what?
Maybe the font color? No?
Oh yeah, change it to black. Change it, okay, go ahead. Click the bullet command.
Oh,
Put your mouse pointer
Okay.
right by the milk. Put your mouse pointer right the milk.
Oh my God.
Click,
What I did.
click. Now click the bullet command. That's this. Go to the, you see the last command in the paragraph group to the right of bullet? Click that, oh, click the one to the left of that. Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it again. Click it again. Oh, that's it, yeah.
that's the last one.
Okay. So where's your first page? What happened to your first page? Click it.
Oh,
What happened to your first page?
I don't know. This was the second page.
Scroll down. No, that's the first page. Scroll down.
Oh, something happened.
Scroll
to me.
down.
So what did I do?
What's that? Yeah. 2 of 9. 9 pages. Okay, stop sharing. We need to continue our work. Stop sharing. Okay. Okay, so what was the last thing? Water. So you use a bullet when you don't have to put something in a specific order. So the default bullet is that black dot, that small black dot. That's the default bullet. If you don't want that, you want a different bullet. Go to the bullet command. There's an arrow to the right of the bullet command. Click that arrow. Excuse me. Excuse me. And we have 4 sections when you click the arrow to the right of the bullet command. You have recently used bullets. You have your bullet library where you have all the other bullets that you can choose from. and you have document bullets. The document bullets never have the bullets that I'm using. I don't. And then the last part, you can change list level and you can define new bullet. So go ahead and change your bullet. Go to the bullet library and, oh no, yeah, go ahead and change, click a bullet. That's strange, I didn't select it. That's supposed to happen. Okay, okay then. Usually you have to select. So how did the whole list change for you? Yeah, that's strange. I don't know why that happened like that. Usually you have to select to apply. Okay. But also you can add different bullets to the bullets library. Let's go up and click the arrow to the right of the bullet command. And we're going to go to the bottom section, that fourth section in the bottom, where you have define new bullet. Go ahead and click define new bullet. You can add, you get the bullet little dialog box. And you have bullet character. You can add symbols. Click symbols. Define new bullet. Click define new bullet. And then you get the define new bullet dialog box. In the define new bullet dialog box, you can choose a bullet character. So you have three different, you have symbol, you have picture, you have font. We're gonna look at symbol and then picture. So click symbol. So this is the symbol. So this is the symbol box. You see at the top, it says font. You click the arrow to the right and it's a whole list of different, but you don't want the fonts. You want to scroll down to the W's. Scroll down to the W's. The W's. Yeah, scroll all the way down to W's.
W?
W's, yeah. And then look for webdings. Webdings in the W's. Webdings, and click on it. So you have a whole bunch of different types of icons here in the webdings. You can scroll down and you see a whole bunch of different icons that you can choose for to be bullets. Click that font, that arrow to the right of font at the top again, and then look for wingdings. Wingdings, click on it. Wingdings. Now this is a different set of icons. You can see they are different, right? Now, wow. Huh? You have to go down to the W's. Okay, let's click the arrow again. Then we have wingdings 2. Wingdings 2. You have different icons here. Wingdings 2. And then click the arrow again. And then we have the last one, Wingdings 3. Wingdings 3 is just a bunch of arrows, different looking arrows, but they're all arrows. So choose a webding or a wingding and choose one of them. You can either choose Webding, Wingding, Wingding 1, Wingding 2, or Wingding
Bang,
3?
bang, bang, bang.
Anyone? Okay, let me do the webdings. Where are my webdings? Okay. Webdings. I think I like this. Okay, choose and then click OK. Click OK at the bottom when you choose, and then click OK.
Choose anyone?
Choose anyone. Click OK, then click OK. And now you can see your new bullet. You see that? Okay, so let's go back up to the paragraph group. Click the arrow to the right of any questions, any problems before we move on? Any problems?
Yes,
Okay,
I had one, but I'll let you know later.
okay.
It was my fault.
Let's click the arrow to the right of bullet. Now you can see it, right? You can see the new one. Let's go down to define new bullet. Now the next one to the right of symbol is picture. Click picture. You can, if you have a picture on your saved on your computer, you can choose picture from file.
Insert.
Take the time to look. Take the time to look before you say, I don't see. Okay. So the next one, Bing image search. So you can find an image on the internet, or you can look in OneDrive, but this is OneDrive personal. This is not OneDrive Carlos Rosario. So we're gonna click in the search box to the right of Bing image search. Click in the search box and whatever image you want. Whatever image you want, okay? Let's see, what do I want? And then press enter. Then press enter. Okay, so I want you to notice something at the top, right below the search box, below where it says powered by Bing, you have Creative Commons only. Let me explain. You can see there's a check mark in the box to the left of Creative Commons only. Creative Commons is a system where people who have art that they want to share, they put it into this system so that actually the people who create these things, they want to share it for free. So as long as it says Creative Commons only, it means that whatever picture you choose, you don't have to pay for, you don't have to ask permission to use. It's okay for you to use it. If you uncheck that box, go ahead. You can see, you can scroll. There are a lot of Creative Commons. If you uncheck the Creative Commons box, then you are going to get both Creative Commons only and pictures that you have to pay for or have to ask permission to use. So it's a mix. You're not going to.
Good evening, Carlos Rosario, students, teachers, and staff. Today is Wednesday. Today is Thursday, March 31st, 2022. These are your evening announcements. Teachers, please make sure to take attendance after your class. Student services will be in room 217 on the second floor to answer questions about transportation services. Students, do you need extra help with Zoom or Schoology? Do you need to practice with your computer? There are one-on-one sessions with digital literacy tutors to help you. Please talk to your teacher for more information. Food services is selling hot meals near the exits. At this time, classes, level 5, level 4, and level 1, you may dismiss.
Okay, go ahead and just click a picture and then click insert. Wrong picture. I can't use this one. So I have to look for another picture. Huh? If it's working, click OK, choose your picture, and then click OK. And you will probably want to increase the size to be able to see. Oh, mine is so small. Yeah. Okay.
Mine the same, small.
Okay. So any questions before we move on for the evening?
So I have a question, Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
On talking about select the picture, going to go on a bring image search. I'm trying to select a Christmas tree, but it doesn't bring me the image. Sometime do something wrong. I can share my picture. I mean my my screen.
Okay. Okay, everyone else, if there's no other question, have a good night. Be safe out there, be careful, and see you.
This time, classes, level 3, computer reading, and orientation, you may dismiss.
Huh? Did you choose a picture? Okay, Monday. Just save and close. Yeah. Mhm. Close that. Click pictures again. Okay, click in where it says in the box to the right of Bing image search. Click in the box, type your name of what you want. What's that? No, wait, what?
Rest.
Okay, press enter. Wait. Oh, no, you want to type Christmas?
Yeah.
And a Christmas tree?
Uh-huh.
So CHR, start typing again, CHR. CHR ISTS
And GD, you may dismiss.
Okay. So everyone have a good weekend then, okay? Because I'm giving instructions, but
Oh, okay.
okay, there you go. You have to click on a picture.
Why is not working for the other student? The picture is not coming.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to-
Choose another one. Try again. Try again. Click try again. Click try again. Okay, click cancel.
Oh.
There you go. Click OK. Okay, click OK. There you go.
Okay, thank you, mommy. Have a nice weekend. God bless you. We'll see you again on the
You
Monday.
too. Thank you.
Thank you, Gloria. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.